family cry. Shots to the dome make you say my mind. Boy, you know this shit ain't no lie. I'ma kill this beat and make the song cry. Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do. Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do.
Salute. You must have made your death wish, cause it's suicide. You know, do or die. You wanna get involved with a specialist? Well, I do oblige. Let the tool apply. You end up losing something so precious. Another life being neglected, but I called it right then. Your problem might be you didn't process the message, but I'm probably right. Your body right there laying next to that stretcher, but I'm killing shit with no effort. King of clown and shit, no jester. Been around you niggas, no pressure felt. You know the pleasure felt when you impress yourself. Well, wait till this shit surface. Came to crash the party on purpose, on purpose, on purpose. We don't blow the shit if it ain't worth it. I used to grind them always in circles. In that GT spinning out circles. Got that beam, don't make me reverse you. When that 40 hit, it got a retarded stick. Keep a bitch with me, and you know shorty thick. Nigga been getting money, that's bummy shit. Just thumb through the check, just thumb it. Nigga, just run it. I ain't stopping till I get 100. Man, these niggas clowns, they funny. I don't fuck around with that funny shit, cause that funny shit keep them fumbling. Nigga come around, nigga, my block, cause these bullets keep on tumbling.
Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do. Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do. Salute.
Man, there's too many niggas with too many sticks. Too many bottles with too many haters like water and oil. That shit do not mix. Gagging this bitch, smoking that shit. Blowing that icky, that smoke be legit. That ain't no E40, but that big old 40 here throw you a party. Your black ain't no party. Good smoking that noise, you smoking that quiet. Pockets obese, so yours on the diet. Michael Brown step pops, I sort of riot. Half of the truth is still be a lie. 2 for 1 specials for you and your guy. But nigga, this beef do not come with fries. Yeah. But nigga, this beef do not come with fries.
Niggas gon' dive, they don't follow procedure. Cause when I release a bullet, the rest gon' follow the leader. If you not a believer, I'ma send some hollows to greet you one by one and watch them race to your face and swallow your features. If you not a retreater, you should be, cause it's not smart to fuck with me when I got access to toasters like Pop Tart. So stop short when you see me and TA and get far away. We'll make that AR spray and take your tomorrow away. We ain't playing.
Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do. Salute, two hands on the chopper, we gon' let it loose. Clearing out your whole crew. Show you what us niggas do. Salute. I come back in the world all the time, so I'ma finish him. Every time I leave the house, you know I got my car, no brand. My story has not been told. You can't find this fucking film. And you straight up found me, nigga. Boy, I was the hidden gem. Hit your head with these damn Timbs. Let you know that I smashed them. I be shining so bright, dirty, I don't know the word. Damn, I'm a killer, cash money, dirty like bird and slam. We gon' find that whole nigga, yeah, we gon' murder him.
He's 50, B. He's 60, B.
Hello, people.
He'll be rapping in the retirement home.
Snoop them is shit.
Them niggas older than me.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah. Grandpa Fellington.
No, I ain't no grandpa yet, no.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? Saturday, 12:30.
I'm 56, and I'm gonna be like the kids, 56 and a half.
Okay, all right, hold on. We're doing the intro now. Calm down. All right, here we go. So, yes. What's up? Yeah, woo! All right. Saturday, 12:30 in the Central Standard Time. You are tuned into Mycitymymusic. Kick it and cup. Wow, man, calm down out there. Woo! People are too excited. Today's the day the album came out. We had our listening party last week, so
you ain't introduced nobody.
This guy. I'm getting there. If I can talk. All right, so yeah, we're having our album come out today. We're shout out to that. This wonderful voice you are hearing is that of Mr. Kick It, myself. Welcome to the show. To my left, we got
Vinny.
Use your outside voice. Use your outside voice.
What's up?
Use your radio voice, not your studio voice.
Yeah, you know.
Jet what?
Gina. That's what
How many times?
4 times.
No, 2.
Twice. 4 times if you're looking in a mirror. If you're looking in a mirror, you see yourself 4 times. Huh? All right.
It was like G Unit.
Quit
it's y'all
interrupting
girls getting
people
way
here
too
now.
times.
God, what's going on here? All right. And that guy.
Cause you don't got no, well, you ain't
Pink
even doing
nipples.
it right.
Pink nipples.
I don't want to do the pink nipples. I was trying not to say nothing because I
Oh,
want to do
you know
that.
you enjoy. You know I bust out the nips just for
He
you,
got the
GG.
pink nipples out and they hard.
Hey, well, you know, the show excites me.
I don't know whether to milk them or. I mean, I'm just confused.
Oh my! All right. Where's the HR department? That sounds like sexual harassment
Hey.
over there.
It was sexual harassment when you came up with the hard pink nipples.
Oh my! Oh jeez! All right.
Ain't nobody come to see them oldest.
Hey, I'm not 50 yet.
Hey,
I'm in my
That's
40s
what
still.
yeah, you're not 50 yet.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. So we're doing this and that, and yeah. So I'm gonna let these guys talk while I do the news.
Huh?
So I'll let you guys talk while I look the news up.
Why you want us to talk while you in the news? Okay,
you
what
guys-
y'all got going on?
See, when I
I'm
try to
tired of
talk,
sleeping.
everybody else talks, but when I need them to talk, it's like they don't talk as much.
Justin, when we talk, you try to cut us off, so don't do that.
That's why I got the hammer out just in case.
When we get ready to start. Let me get a bell too, cause when we get ready to start our stuff and we
Here
get
we go.
heated up,
Round one.
and we get rowdied up, and we got heated up in this flowing. They just come in next
See,
topic.
look at this crap.
Next topic.
They want you
I gotta
to.
get my bill.
So
too.
Facebook's a bitch bot. The first
What
topic, Facebook's a bitch. So
Hi.
all these little messenger things, like what do you? They're like trying to.
get into your
They won't let you get into your.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to show you the message. They'll just say that you sent. They want you to back up your
Wow.
chats and say, I don't want to back up my chats. I'll delete that
Oh,
shit.
they
I
doing
don't
all
need
type
it.
of stuff. I ain't even been on
The,
my
the
page.
extra.
They feed AI.
That little
Facebook,
extra.
quit fucking playing with people.
Why do you want to back up your chats?
Everything. That's what they do.
If you want to back up your chats, you just take a screenshot or something. You don't need to
So-
back it up unless you're using it for court or, I mean,
So
I guess.
with this AI stuff, the way y'all making music
Ooh.
and all of that, so
What do you
I'm
mean,
having
y'all?
a hard time. I'm having a hard time doing my book because I'm writing my book, and I'm having a hard time doing it. So do y'all think that I can express what I'm trying to say and then tell AI to brush it up for me? Cause it's still my story. So how y'all think that'll work?
Ew. Well, either way, you have to say basically
Right.
assisted by AI maybe or something. As long as
yeah,
just don't take all the credit for it.
So this is like, so that's saying like me sitting down and writing a song, then I need to go feed it to AI and for them to.
Put that AI as a feature.
No.
No, but a song is different than a book because
It's not your words.
no, it's
that's a
it's
shit you
all
like.
of my.
Ooh, that's a good
no,
topic.
it's all of my words. It's not like
It's all my words.
I'm
you
not
just
gonna
make
let
them
them
sound better.
It's not like exactly. It's not like they gonna sing for me. Like if you put a song in there and let somebody sing and it's not your voice, these are all of my words.
see,
But
but
they
they
know
gonna
how to.
change
It's
it
just
up,
like
though.
no, but that's the thing about it. You don't have to accept the complete change as long as it's saying exactly what I'm saying, but using words using words that are more maybe entertaining or more capturing.
Universal,
Yeah.
People that understand it.
So, cause you know, like some people put in words like if you read a steamy book and you talking about a sex scene or something, cause every sex sells everything. So if I'm in there saying how I was penetrated or this happened or that happened, and I'm saying it like in a soft way, but then they'll fix it to make it seem more steamy. Because if anybody ever read these urban books, it'd be like, oh yeah, and I was patting ass. He licked between my legs and I was shaking and ass.
Ooh.
He did this and all that. You know how they be saying it and they
She's
just
making
make
my
it so
nipples hard
intense.
over there.
They make it so intense. Like I can say that type of stuff, but I'm like, y'all heard me talk a lot of shit, but when I start doing stuff like that, I can't really.
That is a really good
So,
topic. That is a really good
I
topic.
want to
though.
see how
But
if
yeah.
they could really be
Yeah,
able
well,
to do that.
I
I'm gonna
think-
try it.
I don't think, I mean, it's like I said, as long as you disclose it, I don't think it's a big deal. If you try to say it's all you, right? I mean, if you're stuck on a verse or something, not you, but
Well,
you know,
nah,
you're stuck
it
on a
is
verse.
all
like,
of me.
fuck, I know what I want to say, but no, I know, but you
It's
said
like
it.
an editor. When you write
Yeah,
something,
edited by AI,
and
you could
they
say,
edit
right?
it. Well,
Edited by
I can do
AI.
that.
They gonna
Yeah.
switch up everything.
No, that's why I said
But I
I'm
said,
gonna
as
try.
long as you
I got a
disclose it,
question.
yeah, as long as yeah.
Have anybody ever used AI and told them the idea
did.
and
Yeah.
it come out like how you wanted it to?
Our intro was
Our
AI.
intro song is AI song with no beat to it.
I mean,
I gotta read it. Well, because I didn't.
Good topic,
that's
huh?
the free version.
Yeah, I get
But
it.
I'm saying that's what I was saying.
I end up having
My
a proofread.
music,
Let's
my
understand.
music is the music is totally
It sums
different
up our show, though.
than my
Yeah,
my
it does.
actual
No, it
thoughts
does.
of
So
what
it's
I
got
want to
more-
say
tell
because
more
it's still
truth
the
than these
thoughts of what I
hashtags
want to
can.
No,
say.
no, it most definitely do.
So I'm wondering, would it do it? I'm just because I
It
know,
learns you.
yeah.
It learns you.
Because when I put in,
It learns
y'all
how
see
you
where
think.
you put your information in about yourself.
My
and
AI
they print a picture out of you.
My AI, when I tell AI to make me stuff, it assumes
know
I'm
who you
black,
are.
I guess. So
Because it goes off of your
Seriously, it's
conversation.
fucked.
It goes off of what you
it
look
always ends
at.
up. I mean, it's like right on, I guess.
I
Whatever.
believe
That's a
it.
default, though. That's a default. I gotta change it.
Because like I said, when I put in when they were saying do the AI thing where it was like saying who everybody was or whatever, and I put it in there, it knew that I was a teacher, it knew that I did this and all that. So when it made my poster and it made everything, that's what I said. So
Yeah,
it
brings
was
it up.
nothing fake about it though. It was real. So if I put in my information about what I want to say and tell them to make it more intense or make it more sexy, it's not really them saying
That's cheap.
no, it's editing. Dude, when people write books, don't people edit it? Like they be like, don't use this word.
It's an AI editor,
When they was
basically,
writing
is
them
what it
books,
is. Yeah.
When they was writing them books back in the day, they ain't had none of that.
They
going
had
off pure
editors.
brain.
But I'm just saying
They was going off pure brain.
They
But what
still
I'm
have to
saying-
send it somewhere
it's for them to
unless
edit
it.
it.
You have to
Yeah.
send
Edit
it
it.
unless it's
Actual edit, yeah.
it's your publishing company.
right.
You still got to send it up a level.
I understand
And that's
that.
the thing about
Yeah.
it. Now you cutting the
Cutting out the
middleman out like you
She don't
always
have to
say.
pay- she
I don't
don't
have to pay all
somebody
those
to do
people
it
to
for
do
her.
it, and it's not gonna take that
Yeah,
long.
that
So
makes
now
sense.
I can have
Well,
my
yeah, if
book
you wanna look
and
at it
say
like that,
go in
yeah,
there and
yeah,
say
yeah.
and say, can you edit in my
I
words?
accept that if you
And
saying it like
yeah,
that.
so now I don't have to pay nobody to
I
to
could've
read
paid-
my book and
understand
edit
I
it.
could have
I
paid
understand
somebody.
that language better.
I could have paid somebody
I
to
understand
sing our intro.
But you didn't have to.
Yeah, he could
But
have
I'm
sang
just
it.
saying,
We could have wrote
yeah.
that intro at the
'Cause
same
it still
time.
was your
It
word.
saves time and money.
That's right.
So I'm like,
Time's
that-
more
I'm thinking
valuable than
that'll
money.
be- that'll
Like
be excellent.
everybody now everybody now can do album covers.
Yeah.
Back when I started, everybody could
And
do
they all
album
look
covers.
the same.
Yeah, and you got to pay that money for them album
Exactly,
covers.
but AI now you can do it.
It's free.
You can get a
And they
poster
all
for
look the
anything
same.
with
They do,
AI
but
now.
still, it
Similar.
gets
They're
the
all
job
similar.
done.
Yeah.
It ain't because the post ain't what you promoting. It's the music what you really promoting. It's just the fact. It just made. Just think, a nigga like me, it made my job even easier.
Right. And then think about this though. You know when they was like, oh, it's finna take the jobs away from people.
It
there,
is.
There go to graphic design guys.
They gone.
Yeah.
They gone.
To a certain degree.
No,
No,
they're
they
using
gone.
it. They're using it too.
No, because now I can go tell this motherfucker everything I want on my album
Yeah.
cover, and I ain't even gotta go put
Right.
it. I actually
And-
ain't gotta
and
go
think
put
about
that work
this.
in no more.
And
Now,
that's what I was
what
saying
used to
about
do.
editing my book. I don't have to have nobody to do it.
Pay somebody to do it. Yeah.
Because
Otherwise-
I'm not an editor.
Or
and-
you got to go through it again, which is time.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
So
back
here's what I got. Pass it
gotta
along.
proofread your shit
See
again
what they
anyway.
got, and you're still gonna
That's where I was
redo it.
gonna get at.
But
If
the
my
thing-
AI dog, when
You
I
gotta
put an
proofread your
idea,
shit again anyway.
the idea be AI-ish.
But
So
I'm
I
saying
have to
if you,
proofread it again.
that's what I'm saying. You have to proofread it. But I'm saying like me, like they already know I'm long-winded. So get to the point.
No.
I know I am.
Summarize. You can summarize
And I-
it. Yeah.
exactly,
So AI
like-
summary.
I write exactly how I talk. It might take me 15 minutes to say something that somebody else will do in 4 or 5. Because I do every detail. I do, like, if people say something or whatever, it fucks them up. Because I'm like, when I'm repeating what you say, I know every is and but and all of that. And that's how I write. That's why when I was in college and all of that, I ain't had no problems writing no papers. Because that motherfucker go long. You know, people like, I can't write that long. I
I
got
tell you
this shit.
motherfuckers right now. If you
And
don't-
it made
if
you
don't-
write long in college. You
And I
had
got
to
it.
have so many
If you
I
words.
got
don't
it.
get down with it, if you don't get down with it, you just gonna get left behind.
And I'm not
It
gonna,
ain't no sense
yeah.
of bitching about it and whining
I'm
about
ready.
it.
I'm set up for it. I
Only
think
problem
that's
I
what
got
I'ma
with
do.
it is motherfuckers. But everybody, they put an end to that shit. Motherfuckers using to make rap songs. Nigga, you niggas can't write no songs.
But they get exposed though.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why they. That's
That's
why
why I
they,
say
get,
writing
they put
is
an end
different
to
than
that
music,
shit.
though.
But I'm just saying. No, as a
Well,
writer.
pseudo's under.
No, I'm talking about as a
no,
for
it's-
a
I
book.
do that. If I do that, then I'm cheating myself.
Hold
I
on.
said it's a book.
Suno
No,
is
exactly.
Suno is the big one. That's what I use to make mine, and that's
But
the
they
one.
cost money, don't they?
Well, no, that was the free version. That's why
Everybody
I
costs money, though, don't it?
Hey,
$20 a month.
The average motherfucker ain't got $20 a month.
No, because they won't pay
you
for
can,
life
because then you can sell it. You can sell commercials
Oh,
to
you ain't hearing
businesses
what I'm
and
saying.
stuff.
I understand with everything you coming out your mouth.
They're not gonna
You're
pay
not
their
hearing
bill.
what I'm saying.
They only want to pay
the average person
their
that ain't got
cell phone bill
$20
for
a
$20.
month, dog.
Well,
I'm telling you,
they'd
Justin,
rather buy weed.
These rappers, there you go.
Well, I know.
There you go.
I know. Well,
And y'all
Rappers
won't
wanna
buy
be
life
rappers.
insurance
They want to
either.
be rappers until it's time to come out their goddamn pocket.
yeah,
Mine.
yeah, of course.
You gotta pay. Ain't shit in this world for free. I don't even know what the word free is. What is the word free?
Mine.
Free
Well,
air.
I don't know what that is.
Y'all be ready for it, cause it'll come out faster now. Because I'm gonna try that and see how it come out.
Well, as long as the motherfucker ain't writing it for you.
It's not gonna write it
'cause
for
it's
me.
cheating.
I mean,
That's not gonna write it for me.
hey, listen. Nowadays, your favorite rapper, ghostwriter, might be AI.
Yeah, no, you most definitely right. I don't push it past nobody.
But they'll tell you.
No, you're not
they
lying.
did.
You're
They
not
did.
lying. Not one big video on that. Real talk.
They did, and they got
That's fucked up.
exposed. The ones, if you don't, yeah.
you gonna get
If you're
exposed.
And then
faking,
it's not
if
gonna
you're
be the whole
faking,
book
yeah.
either. It's gonna be like I said, stuff that I wanna put some more pizzazz to or whatever. Like it's like I said, it's still gonna be my words, but I'm like spice it up. So I see what they say, and I can take out stuff to do it.
When you proofread it yourself, that's when you gonna see. Okay, I could have put this in there, or something like that.
So AI, all right. Final answer. If you want to use AI to help out, cool. Just
Yeah,
let
if you
let
use it for
people
the
know.
right reason.
We'll let people know,
Most
and
definitely.
don't fake it.
Don't be faking and sit up here making up a whole song and this motherfucker.
Speaking of faking, I think your friend's faking her finances.
Who is that?
Oh,
girl. See,
Megan,
here we
oh,
go.
we go.
Here
How
we go
come?
with this shit.
How come we can never find any positive
You're not.
St. Louis news to find
Because
out?
everybody's a fucking scam.
So
Motherfucker, everybody just a fucking scam all day long. Even
St.
the
Louis-
motherfucking politicians.
look, St. Louis
They always
Ethics
been
Commission found that Alderman President Megan Green campaign
Campaign.
violated the finance laws. So
Now, what she
let's
done
see
did
what's
to get some money?
It leading to
She done took some money from somebody. That's what she done did.
a complaint filed on
Key
July
points.
21st when it alleges the
26
campaign accepted
Two
prohibited
prohibited $2,600. Look, I mean that's
Contributions.
You can't do that.
that's nothing.
I know
You
it,
can't
but
even get
can't do
$100.
that.
You can't get
Right,
$1.
right.
You
But
can't do that, Brody. You know this, Brody. We talk about this shit every year. You know motherfuckers can't be accepting no fucking bribe.
It's a bribery.
Because then-
It's a bribery.
then
You
gonna
owe
be-
favors.
You gonna be catering to the motherfucker who gave you the money.
Right.
You can't fucking do that. That's why I said they would never let the motherfucker like me in because I'm gonna keep it 100. Real talk.
And they typed it in wrong. It was supposed to be they put in
Misreported.
2,400.
Instead of actually it's 2,600.
Oh my gosh.
She got caught. She ain't no different from Muhammad and all the Farrakhan motherfuckers.
But it- but
All
the
them
difference-
niggas got caught.
We're usually seeing hundreds of thousands of dollars missing.
Brody, old boy got
$2,600.
$5,000. He lost his whole
He
career
in
for
jail
$5,000.
too.
Which one?
Old boy, that mother, Farrakhan, whatever the
Nah,
motherfucker was.
The original. He was the board
Was it
of Alderman.
Boyd or
It was
Boyd?
Alderman.
Boyd or
He was the board of
Boyd,
Alderman.
one of
The
them-
president.
one of
Oh,
them.
Boyd did. Oh, there's three of them.
Man, they lost their whole.
Yeah.
They all lost their.
That was
careers
over
on
nine.
some
It was
petty
9,000. Well, it was
bullshit.
$9,000.
Some petty bullshit.
But yeah.
Petty.
So, but yeah, just look at $2,600. Like, really? And you know what else she did? She filed the lawsuit against the police. Remember during the riots, and she was actually assaulted by a police officer before she was the president. And she had a lawsuit and won $30,000
She
against
only
the
got a little
police.
bit of money, but that one dude got $1 million.
Yeah.
the black
But you know,
dude that they was stumping
but
on
you know what?
downtown.
They just passed the law.
He was an
If-
undercover
But he was a
cop, too.
police though.
If you see
That was
St. Louis
crazy.
City, now you only
Yes.
gonna be able to get is fine. The most you can get is $500.
Well, how come the state? Well, I only have to sue the state now because the state owns our cops, right?
Ah, you
And,
right.
and that's what the
Now
state
that's
pissed
fucked
off
up,
about.
Man.
I
That's
sue the
very
state.
And you know how? You know what?
That's very
You know
smart.
what? That was fucked up on the State's Department because
now
how
they
much?
don't want the bills.
How much?
Yeah,
Yes,
they don't.
how much trouble
That's
our
what
city
the-
police
that's
department
what
gets
And
in.
that's what our mayor is. That's what she's.
These
That's
cops-
what she's talking about.
These cops
That's
driving.
exactly what she's
These
talking
cops
about.
driving reckless. That one that hit the gay bar on South Broadway.
Yeah, that
How
was
you gonna
crazy.
run into a whole building? He's not even chasing anybody. And
Then
the
gonna
other
say-
guy,
and
it
then
was
want
on
to
the.
fight them when they come downstairs. Like they upstairs in
They're up
the
there,
in
they're
their bedroom.
so-
you
sucking
basically
sausages.
You say
That's
basically
all
so
right.
the police speeding around here just as much as the fucking
Every day.
pedestrians
And
is.
that's lawsuits. Yeah, hell yeah. I would have sued the shit out of those guys. Yeah, they were upstairs sleeping. Well, on the other one, there was another police. It was on the camera. And yeah, basically, you can clearly see the police ran the red light.
No, they got his ass. I seen that.
And he ran into the old
Ran to that
65-year-old
old
guy.
man.
He didn't have his lights or sirens. Just you can see the light.
And
was
then
clearly
lied and
red.
say I had it on.
And then figure out how much that's gonna cost. Just, you know how much
My
that's
mama
gonna
and her
cost.
sister got ran
So now
off
the
the
city-
highway
Boy, St.
one
Louis
time.
City got
Police
so
didn't
many
pay for nothing. They
motherfucking
didn't
shits
pay
on
them a dime. They told my auntie Chrysler up.
So we'll
Prime
see
Mama.
what happens with her, but
Well, they got
that's
so many
only
lawsuits on
that's
that
hold
motherfucker,
on,
it's ridiculous.
but
Man,
that's
make me
only
feel like
what
you want to be a real hood nigga. You gotta be like Denzel Washington, dog.
you
You gotta be like, hey,
but
you
just
go to
think,
the force.
That's only what she got caught with, though.
Yeah, what did
So-
she get caught with?
Right,
What
was
you
right.
asking?
Oh,
How
you
long
can
was
have
she doing this?
yes.
But the thing about it is, that's what all of them do.
Or was
And
it
they- but they gonna find out.
did she accidentally do it? She knew what she was doing.
Come on,
And it
bro.
wasn't.
If I knew
it's
what
not
I'm doing, why am I
stealing,
gonna
though.
scam?
But it's not stealing.
Of course it is, and why she's on the news.
It's not
You
stealing.
can't do
It
that
is
shit. It's
Not
against.
it
It's
is.
a board of ethics.
I was just
Like
saying.
I said,
it's
if you want to give
that's
me
why
money,
I said it wasn't stealing.
Yeah.
It was more of they consider, like you say, as a bribery because
Yeah, bribe, right.
if I give you this money, now you gonna favoritism, or if you give me
Right.
something, that's
why
what
you
people
can't
gonna say.
accept no money.
That's why you can't do
You can't
that.
accept money from your family members.
Unless you can, if they say who they are. I got $100 from Big Fella. You have to
You gotta-
disclose
yeah,
it.
you gotta
She
disclose
didn't
it.
tell where the money
Right.
came from,
Right.
which is illegal. You can't do
Right.
that shit.
Right.
Right.
That's why I said not stealing, more like
So
bribery.
how many people in her family that own business that probably didn't fed her too?
Right? Yeah, that we don't know about.
That right. Stop. You can't do that shit, big.
So here's
You can't
I
do
just
another.
said it was right. I just
Here's
said it
another.
wasn't stealing.
Here's
Think
another.
about it, people watching too.
Here's another thing too. Oh really?
But you got.
So
what was it about? We still
Trying to
talking
get
about.
my ad blocker off. Screw
Oh.
you.
So it.
All right. Well, hold
That's
on,
just
we'll get
crazy.
it.
Oh, you talking about the flock cameras? Oh,
Yeah.
We-
What's the difference between a flock camera and a regular
It
camera?
ain't no difference.
I don't
Yo,
know.
The difference is the flock camera. That motherfucker read everything about you. You ride past that motherfucker and snap a picture of your fucking plate,
License
and
plate.
you're done. And you're done. Flat out.
And they send somebody after you.
Man, you're done. I'm sorry.
Does
You're
it
done.
work? Does it work?
Yes.
Are you like them or you don't like them?
Look, it works so good that police is.
Then the FBI was here too.
Police
The
is
FBI
using
gonna be
it
here
to-
for in St.
police
Louis
is
for a
using it
while.
To look at their girlfriends. They got in trouble for it all.
That's what that
Yeah.
was.
Hey,
Wasn't that
cousin.
on here? Yeah. That's
They
Hi,
use it.
cousin.
It works so fucking good.
I called
You can
you.
track your mate everywhere the fuck
I'ma
they
call
go
you
with that
again.
motherfucker, dog.
Yeah. I never liked that, and that was one of the reasons why
I
thought we
don't
had that
like
on
dating
there.
police officers, because that's what they do.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that for
They
years.
insecure. Police officers insecure.
And then when you break
I'm
up with them,
sorry.
they never leave you alone. They arrest your husbands or your wives or your boyfriends and girlfriends. They stalk them. They put charges on them. That's been done for so long. You can never.
Well,
It's like you
here's
can
the
never
other
get away
one.
from them.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah,
other,
but
but
they
these
the
are
police
all
officer.
over. I mean, these are
What
all
you need
over the
police when you
world.
got police locking you up and molesting you?
Hold on.
Flock records every car that passes its roughly 100,000 cameras nationwide and allows police departments to search your historical movements for the last 30 days. But now the
Everything.
license plate reader camera company is changing that
I don't
after
like that
our
thing.
investigations of alleged abuses, including the arrests of officers accused of stalking their exes.
That's
They've
fucked
been doing
Recommending
that
police
forever.
departments
That's
keep that
fucked
data
up.
of your movements
Real talk.
for only 7 days.
Why not just do a hot list system where you're not scanning and keeping the movements of innocent people who may never be suspected of a crime, yet they're still in that system for 30 days?
It's because the investigative value here is immense.
In April, Flock defended its 30-day database tracking the movements of millions of Americans. Now the company is recommending police departments delete that historical travel data after only 7 days. But Flock said, quote, existing customers will keep their current democratically approved retention periods, which means police departments can keep the data as long as they choose. Flock is also asking its police customers to turn on transparency portals, saying fewer than 1/3 of departments have done so. But those reports don't include officer names or who they search.
Wow.
In Flock emails obtained through public records, the company told police departments there is nothing the public can gain from this report.
Flock doesn't enforce multi-factor authentication.
So someone with the username and password wouldn't need anything else. someone could share the username and password.
People have found this information for sale on the dark web.
Wow.
We found cases where officers still had access to Flock after they were fired by their departments.
Do you require two-factor or multi-factor?
It's on by default for all of our customers, but they can choose to opt out of it if they so choose.
If all I need is the password and username, then I can log into that system. I'd be breaking the law, but I wouldn't need that person's phone for multi-factor.
That's right.
Now, Flock is changing that too.
But it don't matter because they don't know who
multi-factor
doing it.
authentication for all users.
We asked Flock for an interview, but the company would offer us only canned sound bites with the CEO. The biggest change is that Flock will not only alert police supervisors to questionable searches, it will lock that officer out until an administrator reviews them. In Atlanta, I'm Brendan Keefe.
Man, that motherfucker around here, this motherfucker been scamming, it's been scanning us around here for years. Now, that shit
Yeah.
been around for years now.
And that's the
We
crazy
just not
thing
tripping
about
off
it.
of it.
I just didn't know the difference between a flat camera and a regular camera.
The thing is, like they said, this company is using it and they are holding your information for 30 days.
They're abusing it.
And
Not using it, abusing it.
No, I'm saying they're holding your information, but they saying that basically the police officers has been the ones that's abusing it.
Right.
And that's why they don't want it, because they're using it for personal
Personal gain, personal stalking.
And now people are selling it.
What they've been going, what the fuck?
But that's the thing I want to know, who all getting this information, because how is it that y'all got it on the dark web? So is the police officers also is the ones that's selling it on the dark web?
If they
Because
have
now I
access
can
to
go
it,
on there
right.
and get it.
Username and password, that's all you need.
So you telling me that maybe a couple of people just hacked into something and now they know.
If you're a police officer and I'm your friend, I want to stalk my ex-wife. Hey, let me get the info.
I know.
That easy.
I had a lot of police
That's
officers
what
in
it
my
sounds
family
like.
and friends, and people
Were
used
they
to like, how you
stalkers
know?
or stalkees?
No, I just asked them to run this man name so I can know who he is and what he's
Which
about.
is illegal.
So-
The views expressed on this show are not.
Hey, I've been telling them that. I done told them plenty of times. I need you to run this man name if I can know if he's an axe murderer, a rapist, or what is he.
So using the system for your personal gain.
Yeah.
His name ain't gonna goddamn me tell you anything about it.
No, I'm just saying it to let me know if he, but it let me know if he got something going on.
Here's what we were talking about earlier.
Is his car name? Is his name or his baby mama name?
Several federal agencies are bringing more law enforcement to St. Louis.
The ATF is leading a new surge to crack down on violent crime.
Come on, Fed.
Fox's Chad Mira has more on how they plan to do that.
Although the police chief says crime is down significantly over the past few years, this new partnership will be an additional resource to hopefully continue that trend. Another law enforcement surge in St. Louis. This one sponsored by the Department of Justice.
It's going to be here for 60 days. It'll be evaluated, and
I
might even ask this extended.
The ATF will lead the operation with the help of SLMPD, DEA, FBI, U.S. Marshals, and more. Chief Robert Tracy said since 2022, overall crime is down 43% in the city. Murders are down 35%.
officers
And
down.
he says this will be another tool.
Yeah, you
to
got
stay
a
on
raise,
that
you
track.
asshole.
Additional resources to come in. Who would say no to that?
He's making
We're down
200 grand a
several
year
hundred police
sitting in his
officers.
desk
If you
and
stated,
talking on
I've
the
stated,
microphone.
and if I can
That's
get
his
additional
job.
resources, I'm going to do
He
this.
ain't
for
out
the
on the
community.
street.
Unless I call for him,
fuck
like
he
bring
need
your
for?
white shirt.
The
We need
ATF
the
says
officers
it
to
won't
deal with
stop
that
at an
bullshit
arrest.
on this
Their
money.
experts in technology will then zero in on any guns used
Damn, they
in the
found my
crime.
scale.
A cartridge casing recovered in one shooting may help
Wow.
connect that crime to another shooting or firearm. A crime gun trace may help investigators identify a trafficking pattern.
That could help them disrupt the supply of illegal guns in the community.
They
This
can
is
keep
the
my
first
gun. I
ATF
don't even
surge
want
in
it
St.
back.
Louis
cameras
since
in the
2020.
hood.
I bet you
But
wanted
there
them my
have been other
gun.
multi-agency
Yeah, somebody-
operations
there's
this year
15
already.
of them.
91
Big
fugitives
one.
were arrested during Operation Viper back in April. Then in June, 224 were rounded up across the region for Operation Patriot Shield.
Police
The
got
message
mine.
that
They
we're
ain't
getting from
saying
Washington,
give me
D.C. is
I
don't
don't want
be
it back.
caught in a box. Be creative and try what can be tried.
The ATF said it won't be discussing any arrests, seizures, or results about the operation at this point. However, those numbers will be coming in the days ahead.
But that's what
Reporting in
they,
downtown St. Louis, Chad Mira.
But that's the
Fox
thing
3
about
News.
it, like they say here in St. Louis, what you can be 18,
18 for what?
and you can legally carry an open firearm. Is it 18 or 21? But you can, and then there's certain guns that they can walk around with them. That's why they walk around like that, because they literally, it's legal.
I agree
Yeah,
with
you
that.
can
though.
leave
I
it
agree with
around,
that.
but that motherfucker don't supposed to be exposed.
No.
Walk around let them motherfuckers be exposed.
You have to be exposed because exposed and when you hide it is something different. If you don't have a concealed license,
that mother gotta be concealed.
No, if you don't have a concealed license, it has to be exposed. Like I can walk around with it in my hand because I don't have a conceal.
Oh hell no.
Conceal means I can hide it, and conceal means hid. So in order for you to walk around with stuff in your purse or this and that, you got to know all the laws. That's concealed, but it's legal. That's why they actually walk around. You like, why they walking around with the gun just hanging out like that? Because they have to leave it exposed because they don't have a concealed
Here's
license.
another.
And that's legal. That's legal.
I'm losing.
Would you rather? I guess if you have somebody, if you got somebody running around with a machine gun,
I want to know they got it.
At least you know it's there. Okay, don't fuck with homeboy. He's got it. You know.
Yeah, that's why they
would.
But why do y'all think? Why you think they haven't locked up all them people doing that? Because that's legal.
You got a gun
They walk around with it
100 times, and this nigga got a little 22. He hit you one time, you gone.
Yeah.
You a dead motherfucker with a big ass gun.
Well, the ones.
Yeah, 22.
The one.
You quicker.
No,
it travels.
No fake it.
The white ones with the automatic and big guns and ones are the ones that don't get killed.
And
they go to jail.
And they the ones that don't hit
Survive.
shit because they don't know how to use it. It'll be
That's the ones all the news.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I done seen people on meth, some more stuff. So you would hit them with that little one. They'll run right through them bullets, gang.
You ain't gonna run through no 22 because that motherfucker bouncing around in your inside of you. Turn up.
The 22s travel.
That's what 22
Man,
about.
hey, you heard Rick James? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You moved around at the time, but when it started hitting all your organs, you gonna drop.
That's what 22 bullets do, man. They bounce around in your. If you get hit in your body, that motherfucker gonna bounce around all in your motherfucking body.
All right, next one.
Hello.
So this is another one that I found. So just so you know, St. Louis isn't the only one that's having problems with finances.
Really?
So this is the U.S. Treasury. So we got one of these downtown, the Federal Reserve and stuff. That's the Treasury. But what they're saying here now is, finally, your guy with the funny hair, what's his name? The president with the hair. He's
your friend.
So I'm pretty sure he appointed this guy.
The man who looked like his nipples.
So what happened was, any business owners, if you have a shell, you know what a shell company is.
Yeah,
it's a fake company basically where you can do ill shit. That's where I want to smuggle all my that's where I do my human trafficking and everything. But so they said, basically they're getting rid of that. So that's the same thing. If you have a company or Big Fell Enterprises, right, then that's a legitimate business. But if you got Big Fell Enterprises, which owns Fellington's water bottles, but Fellington's water bottles doesn't have to say who owns it.
And you ain't got to disclose nothing what's going on.
So you can do ill shit and use that as your shield.
Exactly.
I don't know what the fuck is with this water bottle. I don't know heard of that company.
And then you get there and ain't even. That's the only water bottle there.
Yeah,
it's
an empty warehouse. It's just an address.
Never be good.
They said it's a Burtis. Said the Treasury Department. We don't know if he went. He's friends with him. Scott Bussett. Boo that guy.
Boo.
Scott Bussett. That name sounds very. What he do?
He's a director of the
Treasury Secretary.
He says it's a burdensome reporting requirement for millions of law-abiding. He says it's too much trouble to say what your business is. Burdensome, right? What do you do? I do music. I do teaching. I do whatever. What he do?
He on some bullshit.
Yeah.
He on some bullshit. That's what that is.
So now it's going to be even easier to smuggle people.
Okay, cause
Fellington's Pen Company is actually a trafficking organization.
Oh, hell no.
But he doesn't. I said felons.
Nah, that's where you know that name from, though. From them signs.
Around here, y'all.
Oh, hey, baby.
And we got Journey in the building. Goddamn.
In the building.
That's just
that's where you know that name from, though. From them signs.
Yeah.
Them signs be everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I say I knew I seen that. I know I had seen that motherfucker name somewhere. Shit. And that's why I'm telling you, boy, money and politics means everything.
Yeah.
Because if I see your name all on these commercials and shit like that, I ain't know who you is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah,
That's what happened.
drug cartels.
It's called promotion.
I told him about the
It's
Zimmerman
promoting.
dude for St. Louis County was gonna get promoted.
Because
Like, who the fuck is Zimmerman shit? This dude, he coming out of nowhere. And he straight won it. You know what I'm saying?
Because the other lady stepped in through the what's that called? The butt hook.
He lost to Brian.
Because that other lady stepped in at the last minute. That's what happened.
They split the votes.
Third candidate, so that was a good move. So she was in cahoots with Zimmerman.
I'm finna say they set that up.
So, yeah, set that up. But yeah, so back to this. But yeah, so basically, yeah, drug cartels, traffickers, and money launderers. I mean, why would you get rid of a safeguard that does that? The Corporate Transparency Act, which was in 21. But see, he wanted to get rid of it in 21, but they said no. So now it's the second time. Now we finally got rid of it. So right, I mean that's all it is. It's transparency, man. Just have a receipt. Why you doing
further? What they said?
What Trump do?
He vetoed it in 21. He wanted to get rid of it in 21.
Foreign companies doing business. That's cause he have it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly.
He does that. Just like they talking now. Trump had all y'all fools think y'all was gonna get rich with him, and like they just said, the only people that made money since Trump been back in there is Trump family.
You ain't even lying.
Trump and his family is the only ones that have made money since y'all put him back in office.
Because I invested a whole lot of money just because this motherfucker
Trump
became
is,
president.
and they said it. Trump and his family are the only people who have made millions since
Temporarily,
he been back.
and they're trying to get rid of the ones that were already registered too. They're trying to say you don't have to do that. So
That's right.
Yeah, the ones that were caught in plain sight or whatever, or guilty in plain sight or something. The ones that were doing it real are probably also the ones. So that's all it is. That's just international foolery.
Man, them pockets that got bigger for these last 2 years. I'm sorry. He got people giving them planes. I'm talking about, man, dude deboing the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude deboing.
He got that plane from Qatar.
But how you gonna get another? How you gonna get it? That's crazy.
How you gonna get a plane from a different
country?
Real talk.
Oh man.
He the only one. Him and his family, the only one made money. Because I'm not gonna even lie. I talked to a lot of people that said they was going with him because they wasn't looking at everybody else in the world. They was only concerned about what was gonna be wealthy and healthy for their own families. And now they all got the dick face because Trump family is the only one that's really benefit from all of this. I talked to, and I'm talking about a lot of black people. Especially men. It was a lot of black men.
He had his hotels.
They was all about making money for their family.
His hotels are in other countries, I believe. The Trump hotels.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right. So, for example, but we're not getting into that.
I put a major lot of money in thing, and it's been like a year. It's almost like it's going on 2 years. I ain't came up no more than $5,000. That's not enough. He ain't doing his job, baby. Because I should be up way, way more, dog. Right. Real talk. That's because he ain't focused on over here. He focused on ganking them people overseas, getting their money. Taking over, deboning them for everything. No faking. That's what he doing. And that's why his family's so rich now. Family members is doing business meetings with other countries. Jared Kushner, that's his son-in-law because he married.
Yeah.
All that. Then the other Kushner just bought the Lakers for $12.5 billion.
Yeah, I heard that.
Come on, man. It's all getting spreaded around, and it's his family.
I can't be mad at it though, gang.
No, you
Cause
can't.
I'm
taking advantage of the system
like that, so I can just get.
I'm not mad at it.
If you can do it,
be good.
He's taking advantage of the situation.
And he's taking out all the safeguards.
And he made everybody think that they was gonna be part of it. That this is what he let you know this is what he was gonna do, and it was about that money and about all that. But he made other people think that they was gonna be able to do what he's doing for his family. They was gonna be able to do it for their family, and their family is not doing
False
it,
hope.
but his family is.
Me and my little brother.
He gave you a little $600 check and people get all excited, right? Oh, thanks.
Me and my little brody want to put money in this shit just because of him. Banks, is you disappointed? Because I'm disappointed still too. No banking, baby.
Hey, check it out. We're going to take a little music break. We'll be back. We got a couple more news stories. This Kicking Company.
All day long.
Mycitymymusic.
Yeah,
I was told, boy, if I would have put that money in my fight,
let's see what other news we got.
I've been rich.
Oh, ski.
If I would have did this when Biden was in office, I would have been rich.
For real.
And I'm still rocking with Clinton. I don't care what nobody say. I'm 56 years old. I ain't never lived good until Clinton was in office, and when he left, everything been down. Everybody was eating good and living good when Clinton was in office.
We were given life, beginning of a run-on sentence. Well scouted like Samoas and Thin Mints while they chase commas. Grammar police, cause cuffing those means the end of struggle started lavish existence partly. Welcome to life in the crosshairs, hopefully only a camera, not a glamour with the hammer cock locked on your silhouette. One eye from high, above the spot you occupy, make it so you're not real. Eliminate the threat, so definitive. No pill popping, ill is limitless. So surreal, stopping something moving is long, kinetic eminence. We what the future looks like, they know
you're supposed to work and make sure they're not broke, but you're not supposed to trash the whole
grinding like us that you'll experience. So I toast to the brothers fate chose for. We kick it like the Dickens when I'm gone, place hold forward. Multiple mic rooms, camera with a nice zoom. Working, find time to live like the end of life soon. Tell them you love them, they still here. Cause when they gone, death out the left.
Cause I conversate with men, cause I want to know. They wanted him because they said he was a man about their religion, about elevating your family and all that. And he didn't do it for them. Now they want to
here to put my friends in. On that shopping block, sweet that axe like Paul Bunyan. Caught wind to that kite though, jump ship to that lifeboat. Talk about that real shit she ain't quite. They said it's something different in the air. Yeah, apples to apples, we just different pairs. Feeling like I ought to rush the throne, even if I'm next in air. All this in my mind, loving what I guess is fair. Second guessing the rapping, homie, that's a no-go. Mimic my style and track the movement like a GoPro. You got the hot cuts, everybody wanna chop it. Say I spit them emo bars, guess I'm at hot topic. But I'm a humble dude, I take it in stride. I am who I am, I don't fake with them lies. I ain't trapping, I'm just rapping, trying to change up some lives. On the major minor scale, for the kingdom I rise.
Peace amongst the subjects, loyal to the vision. Round table, no head, none above the mission. Each man his castle and code that they live by. More than just the words that they signify. Rap characters come and go, we done seen them. Team all spitting, couple of us bang a mean drum. Other side of quitting when the dream comes. There isn't a crown, there isn't a throne, there is only the kingdom.
Segregate, what is a stop sign? Section 8 sides is an octagon. Seems to be symbolism. Government wants us to stop trying. They dissolve your mind. Be content in your poverty. Go for these ones beside you seem happy on your launch. You're in your underwear and blast the YMC and BTC. We in your grill and creatine and help you beat the demons. They say we're lemons and we're licking. But we've been dreaming in colors since Martin Luther said you season. We've been reaching for that kingdom. Scepter in hand. To you it's a might, but I see power in the words that I'm saying. Your attitude measures your altitude, which affects your attitude. I'm immortal. I'm just teaching through this rapping dude. Words after you just taught me to jump
because you
feel
feel
each other. Gotta take this from next stage to outer space. All it takes is faith in yourself and never let somebody
you're not gonna get the money, but you still get.
You get 75. It's probably more now.
The president, it's people out here that make waves.
Subjects loyal to the vision. Round table, no head, none above the mission. Each man his castle and code that they live by. More than just the words that they signify. Rap characters come and go, we done seen them. Team all spitting, couple of us bang a mean drum. Other side of quitting when the dream comes. There isn't a crown, there isn't a throne, there is only the kingdom.
They don't pay for food, water, gas. Right, that's why I say they don't pay for nothing because they're the president. So even if you only got $100,000, you never had to touch that. You know, you never had to touch that.
Fed up, I'm passing up. Look, dog, got crash cats. Toxic with these flows, nigga. I suggest the hazmat. Give a hoop for shit. The boo from the Brooklyn boy, I'm a Brooklyn. Tub sex general, bitch. Got stripes you need to salute. And these soldiers, you blow your motor. flowers I'm receiving, boy, they stink. Shout out to my weed head nigga, big bang. He got my back like money in the bank. I'm the king of the hill, just like Hank. Number one when it comes to that rank. Looking at me, got you in a step blank. I got goons and they ready to flank. On your position, if my eye gets to twitching, that mean you done fucked up and made a nigga look nervous. And those next said, ain't no secret, you bout to get that service. Don't get chicken churches, I'm out here with a purpose. Listen close to these verses, a spiritual, no churches. I try to rap with no curses, but them some bitches gon' murk us. And these pussy niggas stay snitching. It's heat in the streets. Damn peeps, how the streets done turned to the kitchen. I can't take it, I'm getting out and I'm taking all of my children. I'm coming around like a wrecking ball and I'm knocking down the building. Progress I'm building, my sight is past the ceiling. My weapon I'm concealing. I'm a vigilante, not a villain, and I'm never in my feelings. Black magic, arms, neck, and chest tatted. This rap shit, I'm the best at it. Or should I say that I'm blessed at it? My button don't press at it. You want beef, then let's have it. Eat up, fuck around and get beat up. I'm Kermit with his teacup.
Everybody be confused with me because people be one thing and then they a rapper. Everybody be one thing and then all of a sudden everybody a rapper. So I don't be knowing.
I would like a return phone call.
But shit, I ain't never
sure
known
my
him as a
number
rapper.
came up.
They showed up.
All right.
Thank
you.
That guy?
I always just knew him as the shit. He was supposed to be a comedian and a silly person.
No, he's the same person.
Oh, okay. I must be talking about the other one.
Where's this con man? I thought you interviewed him on your show.
I interviewed all of them. Shit, they get me confused. That's why I say let me get the names right then. I done interviewed all of them. That's why I say.
Life been hard ever since I was a little kid. Look at where I am, homie. Look at where I could have been. Imaginary friend, PTS is setting in once again. Cause I can hear their voices fading in the wind. I done lost a few friends and I know they coming back. Baby mama took my kid and since then there's no contact. Let's take it back to 21 to 84. That's the day that I was born when it cut me from my mama's cord. If this is what you got in store, I can't help but to want some more. Fast forward a little bit, different view and I got a kid. Trying to change the way I live so I can try to give everything I never had like a dad. Ask your mom what's up with that. Fuck that fag, he ain't your daddy, never was. Baby mama turned into a horse cause she loved the drug. Exposed the truth of what she do, ran away and hid with you. Just want you to know, Remy, how much your daddy loves you. Cause I done been through many types of situations. Think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. You're sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through. Cause I done been through many types of situations. Think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. You're sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through. After all this time, never giving up, staying on my grind, looking in the sky, knowing one day I'ma shine like the stars up there. But life ain't fair, had holes in all the clothes I wear. I was broke as fuck, couldn't afford no dare. Fuck the ones who stop and stare. Raised myself all alone, grown up in a broken home. Mom's sick and handicapped, my pops are dead and gone. Right or wrong, what is that? Could I even tell the difference? Government assistance ain't efficient. No more food up in my kitchen, just envision 8 years old, knocking at your neighbor's door, smelling French toast and I just watered down my cereal. No milk, you know how that felt, begging for a fucking meal. I did it all like Robert Steele, so dope so I can pay my bills, use my skills and reach the top. Shit, why the hell not? All the dirt that I done did, fucking laws help me keep my kid and all my friends that I got rid, they weren't my friends anyway. Only round when I got paid was broke as fuck, they stayed away. Cause I done been through many types of situations. Think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. You're sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through. Cause I done been through many types of situations. Think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. You're sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through. So if I only knew what I know now as a little kid, would I make it or just end up in the same shit? Right now, like the problem's probably us. We also fuck us, we trust too many of these snakes. People smiling up in my face, you know when they wanna take my place. Dirty game we playing, dog.
I'm like, I got the people sitting right here.
Most of your friends, they be fake. Still be trying to infiltrate, so they sit back and wait. I ain't gonna take the bait, cause I done seen this shit before. I done had all I could take, and I ain't gonna do it anymore. I done slept on the floor, stole some food from out the stove. If I had the rest to go, fuck with somebody in the cold. And I don't even know who has really got my back. Where the hell my friends go? Tell me the fuck is up with that. They say I'm too much, I say the government screws us. I don't know who to trust, that's why I'm doing my 9 tuck. Cause I done been through many types of situations. You think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. Sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through. Cause I done been through many types of situations. You think it's easy, dude, here's my life, you can fucking take it. Sadly mistaken, I want you to walk off in my shoes. Just try to picture this world from the eyes I'm seeing through.
Watching the news, so she didn't get out the house, she left her there by herself. But why was motherfuckers holding on to her? But they say a man had her. They said a man had her. But even if you homeless, bitch, you know that ain't your child, so you still didn't try to get no.
Hi guys, Jasmine here. I know,
but why
it
she
takes
still
a
holding
long
on to her for
time.
hours? You didn't
Whenever
call
you
the
work,
police,
get
the
up,
police
do
knock on no door or nothing.
But don't ever.
You knock on the door, say call the police. I just got found this baby.
Exercise, make
But then somebody said there was several people said they saw a man had her at 6 o'clock in the morning. So who the fuck was the man?
Puzzle Beats.
Where you gonna go? What you gonna do when the streets can't save you, Keisha? What you wanna be? Grow up and see the streets and love you like you love the streets, so Keisha. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do when the streets can't save you, Keisha? What you wanna be? Grow up and see the streets and love you like you love the streets, so
Keisha born a pretty little baby with some big ass cheeks like a mama, her mind like a grandma. Keisha real friendly, knew the whole neighborhood. Yes ma'am, no sir, did everything she knew good. But drugs hit her family house and brought Keisha down. Grandma stayed at church and mama start selling dimes. Cousin became daddy, betting mine in the hood. Swap bricks in a book bag instead of school books. Now things getting weird, but Keisha coping with it. Stealing cars, selling bricks instead of turning a trick. Keisha hot on the block and all the 12s know you. They search her, she strapped and everything she gon' lose. Slow it down, Lou. Keisha, you good, but you sassy. Fight niggas playing with fire, her attitude a savage. Keep it real, little mama, they already know you. You be showing hood love, but do the hood love you. Damn, Keisha.
Where you gonna go? What you gonna do when the streets can't save you, Keisha? What you wanna be? Grow up and see the streets and love you like you love the streets, so Keisha. Where you gonna go? What you gonna do when the streets can't save you, Keisha? What you wanna be? Grow up and see the streets and love you like you love the streets, so Keisha.
That's what I'm talking about. Same fucking songs and everybody got the same beat.
All right. We're gonna bring it back in.
Bring it back in.
Bring it back in this piece.
So what article y'all want to start with? What topic? It's a lot of news going on.
I'm talking robot right now.
I don't do robots.
No, you don't speak?
I don't speak robot.
This is your new AI host. Hey, that Justin, he has been out reprogrammed.
Okay.
To new technology.
Is he better? Because AI is supposed to be better.
Actually, AI is supposed to be better, but this version of Justin is better than our newest model. So.
I don't like it.
All right. Back. We got Journey in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The youngest member of Mycitymymusic, future queen of the building. Yes, so we're gonna bring it back here. We got something over here. What's Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan is in the great state of Missouri here. Lieutenant Dan is doing it. So yeah, we got
Gary Sinise is the dude that played. For everybody don't know who he is. He the man that played on with
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, that's Lieutenant. Oh yeah, that's what his name is. That was his name.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah,
you had no lie.
Yeah,
and that's crazy.
He played in a whole lot of movies though. Well, he got shows.
But Lieutenant Dan, he had no legs in the movie.
He sure didn't.
So it works out. Let's see what happens here. After these messages.
Forrest Gump was a motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie.
Well, a new chapter begins today for a Herman police officer critically injured in the line of duty. Adam Sullentrup and his wife Michelle were welcomed to their specially adapted smart home built by the Gary Sinise Foundation. Fox News' Jasmine Huda takes us to the dedication.
Strength in numbers. Hundreds are here for Adam and Michelle Sullentrup as they are welcomed to their new home.
Did you think this day would come?
No. It's a moment more than 3 years in the making. Adam Sullentrup and his partner, Herman Detective Sergeant Mason Griffith, were shot while responding to a call. Griffith was killed. Sullentrup survived a traumatic brain injury, affecting his mobility and speech.
This beautiful home.
The Gary Sinise Foundation built this home for the Sullentrups. It is a mortgage-free home, and it is customized around Adam's needs. You can see there is a lot of space here, lower countertops, and smart technology. But what makes this house really special is what you don't see. A year ago, before the drywall went up, the walls and beams were filled with messages for Adam and Michelle.
Adam, you are a strong and courageous man. We love you so much. Love, Mom.
Now those words are hidden behind the walls, but the people who wrote them are right here.
When the home was presented to them, lots of happy tears. They are so well deserving of what they've received.
Officer Sullentrup and Mrs. Sullentrup, for myself and talking to Gary Sinise last night, I want to thank you for your sacrifice and your service.
A home built for their future by those who have stood by Adam and Michelle all along.
He got a house.
In New Haven, Jasmine Huda, Fox 2 News.
All of them got houses.
3-car garage.
And Travis.
Why they gotta have
Shout out for that.
TJ Brown house is finna get built next.
See, those are the officers who should get
The Missouri State Fair kicks off its 125th season.
Mark Zinn is in Sedalia with a preview of this year's festivities.
Sedalia who? We don't care about you. Oh, shout out to listeners in Sedalia. We do care about you. All right, so yeah, that's going on. So yeah, but stuff like that, officers in the field, yeah, he needs to be paid for life. Or he basically gave his life for the police, right? So yeah, not your boy Dick Tracy up there in the Oval Office over there, getting $200,000 a year. Man. Oh, so this is another one. This is another one we always talk about too.
Them temp tags.
Yeah.
They still on temp tags. I thought they said they was gonna do away with them.
They are. They've been trying to figure out a way.
They just did it now. They just did it now.
Temp tags will be replaced with what? Let me hear that.
With real.
I don't have to worry about that because I get my tags from the dealer.
A new system called Fusion.
I go get my plates.
Let's see what we got here. It'll replace. Let me turn this up a little bit.
If you're gonna get a car, save you enough money to get your tags too.
No, when you buy your car, all that come in with it now. They got all that.
Yeah.
In order for you to walk, in order for you to ride off the lot, you got to have it. Everything is wrapped in one now.
They should have been did that. We pay too many taxes. We have to pay taxes for every damn thing in
50
Missouri.
unique systems in one nexus. Wow.
So
primary network for their little license plate. Dealerships will collect sales tax. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah, because people can't afford. They get a car, but they don't ever pay the sales tax.
And that's how a lot of people also get in debt because if you don't pay every year, it goes up and then you get penalized.
Yeah.
You get penalized for it.
And if you can't afford license plates, you also need insurance. So that means you don't have insurance either if you have temp tags. Because you need insurance to get license plates.
A lot of people will not be getting cars.
No, because now they can't.
They're a liability.
Because a lot of people owe for 10 years ago because they never said that they didn't have that car no more or whatever, or they never registered that car and they drove for 10 years, but they didn't realize that they were still penalizing you for that. So some people never get out of debt even when they trying to do the right thing because they did it for 10 years. Now you owe $10,000.
Yeah, you know what? Either way.
And back taxes.
You know what? Either way, they're going to run into the same problem because think about it. You can still have a real license plate and not have insurance too.
Yeah.
So it's temp tags. Like I don't drive next to people with temp tags.
But not too many. But not too many people because you some people never got plates in the first place.
The temp tags ain't finna be temp tags no more.
They're gonna be permanent.
Plates.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna have to pay for them.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you ain't gonna be able to ride around here with no paper plates on your shit, baby.
Man.
They gonna flag your ass.
And they still be seeing if you got your stickers, because the stickers are different colors every time and all that too, so they still can tell by the stickers. But everybody now buying all them plates offline from Texas and Utah and all of that. I see a lot of them now.
30 days. Okay. So yeah, I guess 30, but it says it will provide customers with the new 30-day temporary plate.
I just told you that.
That has 7 digits.
I gotta tell you that.
So
while you riding on a temporary plate,
so you know what it is. So you know what it is. After 30 days, that flock camera will get you.
Yeah, it's gonna let you know that.
Think about it, right?
Yeah, for real.
30 days up, time's up. Oop, this guy's not registered. Oop, let's get him.
Right.
And that's the crazy thing about it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That
makes perfect sense.
That's exactly what it is.
And they coming to your house to get you.
Or they're gonna send the repo man after you.
Man,
well, your
hella niggas get in trouble there.
I don't know. They should just make license plates QR codes. I mean, that'd be easy, right? Instead of typing it all in. You know.
People on the streets selling cars finna get rich now. Cause motherfuckers finna go. That's the way they gonna have to stay doing it they got to go back doing it the old-fashioned way.
And they're gonna raise their interest rates because they have to include.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
People finna start stealing your license plates again. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you gonna go outside? God damn it, my whole plate gone.
I ain't worried about it. I gonna get another one.
Yeah, I don't want to keep on paying for plates, but that's what they finna start doing now. They get ready to start stealing your plates now. Put it on their car. You don't know who it belongs to unless you get stopped.
I'm talking about if your shit registered, you riding around with this plate on this car that ain't not.
And the whole thing.
Get into trouble.
If you get stopped,
you gonna get stopped eventually. Every duck has their day.
And
I know people take one plate off their car and put it on the other.
And you know the funniest thing is the Department of Revenue is not even owned in Missouri.
Where is it?
I think it's Arizona.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's not even run by the state. It's a
so
whole separate entity.
Prisoners make license plates again.
And they're probably going to charge more for plates now too. Yeah, because they have to produce more, right? Metal's more expensive than paper, of course.
That's why they give you stickers now.
So they're gonna.
Because we used to have to get plates every year.
I heard a postage stamp is 82 cents.
But I'm talking about if you ride around with a paper plate, you through.
When's
you actually get flagged.
When's the last time you bought a postage stamp?
Just the other day.
I got stamps at home. I've been having for like 5 years,
really?
but
man, I don't know why they just won't just say the stamp is gonna be $1. Just move it.
Y'all buy
that'll make you really think about sending
forever stamps.
And that means you'll get less.
I got some I've been having for 5 years.
They're still good, yeah.
Yeah, forever stamps is. You can use them whenever.
Of course, but that makes you think maybe you'll get less junk mail because it'll cost. I don't even get mail really unless it's junk mail for real. So, but some people unless you're. Yeah, man, that's amazing. Anything that comes through that slot,
junk mail.
It goes right to the recycle. Yeah, so, I mean,
it's amazing, like you said too.
Phasing out.
Cause like I want her to talk about that, but I'm gonna get my saying real quick. It's amazing, like you saw they try to say stuff and they do stuff, but you get all of that junk mail from all of these.
That's your boy right there.
Politicians
over there.
And then talk about y'all boy, even though he won that thing, he was calling people phone every day, and then he turned around and made when you blocked it. He made a thing about
Urban League.
It had said I had a jail call, and when I answered, it said this is Wesley. I was like, so Wesley, now you tricking people, making people think people in jail, and you using the call ID thing say jail calls. He got over on that this time.
And he put the smack
down. And nobody didn't even fret about that. I ain't give a damn. I ain't want neither one of them. I didn't want neither one of them.
I told him, I said, man, he finna put the smack down.
Of course, he got all them behind him.
Smack, and it wasn't even close this time. It wasn't nowhere near close.
He got all them folks backing him.
Man,
70, I think.
He undercover doing what he know what he doing.
Man, he being a politician.
Yeah. That's what I say. He know what he doing.
He ain't doing that wrong.
He playing both sides.
Can't be mad at it.
He playing both sides. They know what they do.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about damn one of them either. But he just being a better politician.
That's what I say.
That's all it is.
Right.
He's been a better politician than what she is. She fake. I'm sorry.
He rocking with his
You can just see the
people.
fakeness on her. It's all about her being seen. It ain't about no motherfucking people for real with her for real, dog. If that's the case, she would have took did what she needed to do in the first time. That's why they got rid of her so quick. So quick. So quick.
I want to
They
study
got
either
rid
one
of
of
her
them.
so quick.
Man.
My heart
Real
ain't.
talk, bitch.
I mean, she gotta be doing something though, right? Cause she around, right?
Yeah, she around.
They all did a little bit. She did some stuff.
They do just enough, right?
They need to quit saying she didn't do nothing. She did some stuff.
Well, she brought
They
me-
all do a little something. They just they don't do
She
enough.
didn't do nothing.
She did some stuff.
She didn't do
Stop it.
So she say she brought $82 million. Where is it at?
Shit, where's all the other money that we know
Right.
here?
You right.
Where's all the other
I
money
agree with you.
that's here?
But if you gonna stand on the fact that you brought $82 million, then you worried about some Gaza? Who gives a fuck about Gaza and Israel? That's ain't got shit to do with St. Louis, Missouri. We don't give a fuck what goes on over there.
St. Louis do.
I don't.
Cause they got the Jewish people and
We
the
don't-
Indian
I
people.
don't
They got
do that.
all
That's
them
not
people
my
here in St. Louis that's want these people to
And
go
where did
with
it
what
get
they
her?
do.
Where
I'm
did
just
it get
saying.
her?
You said we don't. St.
We
Louis
don't.
do.
No, say the
St.
people
Louis
that's
is
from
a
there.
big ass.
Gina,
Do you know how many
say the people
Jewish
that's from
people
that
in
place.
St. Louis
Say the people
that
that's
run a
from
lot of
Israel.
shit here that got all
I'm
that
just saying,
money?
Say the people from Israel and them places.
That's why they was trying to do
care
it.
that stand here. But the average St. Louisan don't give a fuck about
It's
that.
it's a lot of average St. Louis that are Jewish.
What us people,
And they pay and
what
they
the
run
average
this
St. Louis-
city.
The average St.
Shit.
Louis just told you we don't give a fuck about Gaza or none of that.
They
Because
do.
in that case, she would have won.
No, it's not the
That's
fact
what she
that
ran on.
she wouldn't win it, but they care.
Who
Because
cares?
there's a big community of those
right.
people.
Yeah, that's from there. I'm talking about the people that's actually from St. Louis, Missouri. Don't give a fuck what's going on in fucking Israel.
All right, we're
I'm sorry.
gonna do one more story, then we're gonna wrap it up. And we talk about this a lot also, and that was with that Amendment 4 and Amendment 5. Remember that? That was
St. Louis
about,
County on that bullshit.
and they tell you, oh, you won't have to pay tax.
Yeah.
Well, they don't tell you won't have to pay that tax, but then you got to pay this tax, which is more. And then now that's what the your boy Sam Page was saying that I knew he's not even going to be there, but he's like I knew.
The
we
St.
should've
Louis
passed
County
it.
Police Department says it will need more money to make it through the rest of the year. The Board of Police Commissioners met today after County Executive Sam Page said yesterday the department could face layoffs. Fox 2's Chad Mira has more on what the commissioners are saying today about those potential
Let's try to get Mike
layoffs.
on the show.
Although the topic of layoffs didn't come up at the board meeting today, the police department did warn that they could need more money to make it through the rest of the year.
Yeah, 'cause
Could the
they
county
gave it
budget
all to the
crisis
top
hit the
people,
police
not the
department
officers.
next?
Right.
Pretty much the shortage is all in salaries and fringes.
In an update to the St. Louis County Board of Police Commissioners today, the department's fiscal
Same thing they
services
did to my
supervisor
job.
said they will
How
need
the
more
fuck y'all
funding
freeze
to
our
get through the
salary,
fourth
but the
quarter.
administrators
County Executive Sam
they
Page
froze
warned
our
there might be a
salary.
need for
I started
layoffs
making
to help make up for a
$40.
$3.5 million budget shortfall.
85% of the public
said it.
safety budget, the police budget, is payroll. So there is no scenario where you cut the police budget and you don't cut police officers.
But last night, County Councilman Mark Harder said that is absolutely off the table.
We have openings for 150 officers right now. And so to say that we're going to lay off people when we have such a great shortage right now is irresponsible.
The budget update today raised questions at the police board meeting. The police department is authorized to have 919 officers, but right now they have fewer than 800.
I'm confused on how we can short staff. It's the budget regularly, and we're still behind.
The department said right now the county did not give them the budget to fill all those positions.
So they're not getting rid of our positions, but they took the money away.
But they've been promised if police continue to hire, they'll get the money back.
The money is there. The council has to release it so we can use it to fund the police department.
Page says RAM settlement funds can be used as a short-term fix, but this problem won't go away in the new year.
We're going to use those NFL settlement funds to patch us for a year or two, and then we need a new source of revenue like every other local government does.
The police department says it has a meeting lined up with county officials to talk about the budget coming up next week. Reporting in Clayton, Chad Mira, Fox 2 News.
Bitch. I know.
Rita wasn't gonna win. Sorry, Rita. That little lady ain't going nowhere. She like Darlene Green. She gonna be there for 90 years.
She gonna, I know. She once you're in, you're in.
What else sitting on the ground? She always hating.
I think that's all the new. What's this? Childhood friends. What we got? High school. We got the venomous snake. What else do we got? St. Louis University. St. Louis University.
I'm gonna say, how come every time when they fix the street up in the city, bro, they always put some weird stuff up there?
Curbs, big ass
like
curbs.
Yeah, like
Concrete.
Natural Bridge, Goodfellas.
The slow niggas down.
Nah, that's in the county too. That's in the county.
That's all over.
They go all the way. Natural Bridge. They go all the way out to.
367 like that.
St. Louis County. Hold on. St. Louis County has round curbs though. So if you accidentally hit it, you don't mess up your tire. These city curbs are sharp as hell.
So they fucking up your rims
They got
and
blades.
tires.
Yeah, they're super sharp corners. But yeah, we're gonna get the hell out of here. So yeah, we're gonna
I got shit to do.
we got stuff to do. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We tell it how it is. If you don't tell it how it is, don't tell it at all. Keep your mouth shut. Open your ears. Close your eyes. Talk with your
Y'all
mouth.
go see Daddy here at home. Y'all can stop texting calling.
What's up? All right, gentlemen over there. What you at? How people contact you? What's going on? What your name is?
Epic Empire ENT on TikTok.
Sexy man. What's your
Vinny
name
Vici
is?
on Facebook. You know, we got the website up too, man. So y'all just type in the epicempireent.com.
Tap the T say tap in. He say, what your name is? Y'all know what it is. I'm his turd. Yeah. This y'all girl Gina away this 2 times. See you when I see you on some Saturdays. Smooch you to the deuces.
Yeah.
We fell in the building. King Shake 2 in store.
There you go. Album number 2 is also in stores here.
There you go.
There you go. We got it. It should be. We got to check on the status, but we uploaded it last night, so we'll keep you posted on that. If you can't find it today, check out our episode from last week. You can listen to it there. Out the vault. Check it out.
Just
Time to go.
He said, check it out. Y'all, we leaving early.
Inspiration. We
Like
not a couple minutes early. We're gonna go home and whatnot. We're gonna get out of here. We'll see y'all. Gloves off with TBG coming up next. Tune into all the fine shows on My City, My Music.
I got some shit.
See you next week. If you want to be a guest, MyCityMyMusicRadio@gmail.com. MyCityMyMusicRadio@gmail.com. Sign up. Be a guest. Be great.
Everything real round here, no flaw. Everything real round here, no flaw. Everything real round here.
Talk about some fun fact. My sister used to be gay. They talk about which one.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be. Former.
Joy is the
That's what
feeling
we call
that we have
gayish.
from doing
Yeah,
what
that
we are
when they were
passionate
gay and they grow it out of it.
I ain't wearing no
My
dress.
sister's gonna kick her ass. They talk about which one.
Personally,
She
as
said
an
my
actor,
sister, but she
I
got
started
some
enjoying
So
my
everybody
work.
don't know about which one.
What happens when I stop trying to
Yeah,
make
people not
the
talking,
daily
they finna
labor
dust
a
your
means to a certain end?
Just waking up about 2:45. I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Man, my girl's really gonna kill me this time. I think I had a couple cigars,
Now you got me wondering, dog,
of
who
Jack.
made this song?
Laid my
Was it
ass
him or
right
was
out
it
on
AI?
my back. Somewhere in between, I must have lost my damn mind. Hey, I used to live a sad life. You don't wanna know. My future's in my headlight, and I know where I'm going.